No is a complete sentence. This was something that I was reminded of last week and wanted to share with you. If you've read my book, you know that I was a people pleaser extraordinaire, and I surrendered a lot of that tendency, a lot of that habit. And I'm here to tell you that old habits die hard. If I don't stay on top of my surrender practice and meditating and mindfulness, guess what? The Jaka identity, my ego, comes to the surface, and old habits like being a people pleaser start to show up again. When I heard last week, no is a complete sentence, it was a good reminder. I don't need to justify my actions. I don't need to justify or explain why I said no. I could say no simply for the fact that I want to go home and do nothing. Now, for all the people pleasers out there, and you know who you are, if you have issues with that, if you have issues with saying no, or you feel guilty for saying no after you say it, let me tell you something else that I was told earlier this year when I was trying to find artwork for my book, Healed by Cancer. I had used 99 Designs. It's a company where lots of different designers can submit their artwork for me to choose from. And it was difficult, lots of different possibilities, and I narrowed it down to 2 artists. And then I had to make a choice. And it was hard because it meant that I had to reject one of them. And I remember saying to my publisher, Faye, I feel bad, I feel guilty for this guy. He's done so much work, he's come up with so many different designs, tweaking it for me, and now I'm gonna say no to him. And you know what she said to me? Jaka, his happiness is not your responsibility. And I'm like, yes, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Other people's happiness is not our responsibility. So again, those of you who are people pleasers, remind yourself of that. You have the right to say no, and if saying no for you comes from your heart, comes from a place of self-love and self-empowerment, then you're actually saying yes to yourself. And when you're saying yes to yourself, this benefits everybody, including the person that you said no to. They may not realize it, but it benefits everyone. And so the next time you feel guilty because you said no and you feel that you've messed up their day, their happiness is not your responsibility. What is your responsibility is your happiness, your joy, your sense of self, and who you are in this world. And when you work on that, and when you let go and surrender all the limiting beliefs, and you become more comfortable with who you are, and you love yourself, and you start to embody love, that is your responsibility. That's why you're here on earth, is to learn to love yourself and to embody love and enjoy life. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jaka Duncan, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I would love to hear from you. So comment, share, like, and I love you all, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.